Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Diaphone, and I've been having a ton of fun with DNF Duel, specifically Enchantress. She's probably my main, along with Hitman. And I want to talk about the state of Enchantress, kind of talk about, you know, she good, she bad, how to play her, that sort of thing. And you might see the title, is Enchantress super broken? Well, don't take my word for it. Take Sonic Box's word for it. Multi-Evo champion, Enchantress might be super broken. So let's talk about why that is. So I think first, in order to do this, we need to talk about why people think she's strong. And the thing that stick out is she just has some of the best in class tools in the game. Her DP is actually insane. It sucks you in as crazy range. And if for whatever reason you get hit by a DP, it actually tracks your bear. So you can do like a safe DP from that distance that they can't punish. It's actually ridiculous. Hitman has this very strong swing where you can do 6S into 6MS. And a lot of characters, if they DP this, they just get bodied. But because Enchantress has such a strong DP, she just buys it straight up. Another example, this, like for example, like moves that delay your fall down, she buys that too. I think it's the best DP outside of Hitman's in Awakening. It's very, very good. She also has like the best hitbox, so it's just kind of funny. So like certain overheads, like a delayed overhead from Hitman just whiffs, where against other characters you at least get one hit. She can duck certain projectiles. She can do a lot with her really good hitbox. She also has the best command grab free. You know, you'd think the character with the best command grab would be Grappler. In my opinion, it's Enchantress. So what happens is you put this like, and they turn it to this like little bear. The thing is, let's put the opponent to all guard, and then you can just hit them. You can hit them, you can hit them, you can hit them. And I mean, I dropped the combo, but it does tons of damage. You can get over 50% in the corner just off of one command grab. The other cool thing is, like, let's say they're guarding, you can tick grab, which means you cancel a normal into a grab. So again, very hard to deal with. She can also tick grab it after like a few hits. Very tricky settings. And then again, all these lead into 50%. Mid screen, it's a little harder. But what you can do is you can kind of throw this doll out, and then you can like follow it around and then get a combo from that. And if they jump, you know, you can just body it, right? Some of the other things that she does very well is she has crazy good Oki. So here's an example combo from Unsafe on Hit of what the Oki looks like, right? This is just a mid-screen combo. I think a lot of Enchantresses, this combo is hard, but I think Enchantress will eventually get this down. But she gets a safe jump, right, from mid-screen, which is, you know, some characters do get that, but she actually gets a mix-up from her safe jump, right, which is very hard to deal with. So Enchantress has this technique. She has two air moves, right? She has an air fireball, and she has this bear summon. Well, you see how this air fireball, it stops her momentum. She can cancel the startup of that air fireball into the bear summon thing, and you see how it just stops her momentum like this. But what happens if you do this after like a jump in? You get a double overhead, and that combo's on hit. It's just very, very good. So imagine dealing with this or just going straight low. Yeah, basically unreactable, right? You could do the same thing doing dash ups, right? So you can do this, which is I think this is reactable. You can also mix up and go low. So she has really, really good mix-up, right? Not to mention, once you get them in the guard, everything she does is basically plus on block, right? So example block string with her, you cancel into the bear, that's plus on block, which means that if they try the mash, they just get completely bodied. So that was all plus. And if they try the mash at any point, yeah, and so they just get hit, and you get a full combo. And even mid screen, she can do a slightly different version where she cancels her 5S into a block string. Right, you get a combo into more pressure. Right, and you could just like, you know, that basically took him corner to corner. It's very good. So basically, anytime you block her, you have to hold plus frames. Oh, by the way, did I forget that her zoning is some of the best in the game too? Not only does she have multiple different zoning options, right? She has this little menu you can follow her around. You have a ball, you can charge the ball. You have the air fireball too. You have this move that's just really good. And some of these moves are really good to like throw with conversion. You can like literally do her 5S conversion. and you just push them straight to the corner. If you have to counter zone, you have this move that you could just, this steals their magic as well. So it makes it really hard to zone her as well. So you might be thinking, yeah, maybe this character is really potentially busted, but she has a few issues, right? One is her HP is the lowest in the game, but that's fine because, you know, other characters like Swissmaster, Ghostblade also have some of the lowest in the game. Her mid-range is not the best, right? You know, compare like a poke like this or this to, you know, Hitman's 2B. She doesn't really have that great of mid-range, right? She kind of excels at like full range where she can use her specials, or close up where she can take her advantageous plus frames. One of the issues with hard pressure is that it's very weak to guard cancel or DP. Guard cancel, as you guys know, it's a very strong mechanic, and she does have ways to beat guard cancel, but you have to basically give up your pressure for it, right? So one of the biggest strengths of the character gets kind of taken away by just the universal mechanic. Also, everything has a gap in it. So let's take again that sample block sting. Opponent smashing DP this time. You just get bodied, right? And keep in mind, Enchantress's combos don't do the most damage, and they're very hard to execute. So punishing people for that DP can be a little tricky. That being said, you know, you can bait this out. You just cancel into nothing, and then you run up, you get a full punish. But I think the main reason why we're not seeing much success with the character is she's really, really hard. All you have to do is go into one of the trials, try out the trials. They're really freaking insane. Something like this cancel can be very tricky to execute. Some of her combos are very spacing dependent, character dependent. In some of the combos, you have to control the bear to make sure the bear's at the right spacing. The links are very tight. And so just to give you an idea of where this character is, let's look at the rankings online. Now let's look for the first Enchantress. If you guys see Enchantress, tell me to stop. Still haven't seen Enchantress. You'll have to take my word for it. Yeah, little underwhelming presence on the leaderboards, right? Is this because she's bad? No, I think it's just because she is that hard to play. And I want to leave you guys with some matches I had with Mystic Smash, who again is #1 on the leaderboards. Very strong player. And I think it kind of shows you that, one, she has a lot of tools to deal with some of the things that Hitman can do, and just, you know, some of the mechanics that everyone else has, and that you guys can see the potential. Also, you can see how hard she is by the number of combos I dropped. But I think if we keep working at the character, we keep developing tech, this character is going to be a force to reckon with, and maybe potentially broken. These matches were streamed live on my Twitch, so if you want to see some more Enchantress gameplay or just some high level DNF, consider check out my Twitch, link down in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that as well. Let's get into the matches. All right, I'll play Mystic. I am the Hitman counter pick. It's finally time. I'm only gold 1, bro. I'm struggling here. No, I'm dead. Oh, that's cheap. Nah, I'm good. I was having a fun time. Oh, good mash. No! Woo! All right, this is fucking sweaty as hell. Oh, that was good. That is the funniest combo ever. Oh my god. What if she's the counter? She might be, bro. It does feel like her tools are pretty good against Hitmans, but this requires me to like actually have combos down, which I don't. I don't think she's top tier, Sonic. I actually do not think Striker's top tier, but I think she's like high. Let's go. That's actually worked out in my favor. That's insane. Nice jump. Sheesh. That was the riskiest run-up grab of my life. Oh, thank God. Ah, I fucked up. Nice. No! Oh, too many executioners, bro. Too many executioners. I played Zoe, but I don't really consider her a puppet character because like she doesn't really do like puppy things. Nice, good anti. Good jump. Oh, I meant to. I'm dead. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, that's good. I deserve that. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please consider like, sharing, and subscribing. Really helps out the channel, helps us make more videos like this. Especially if you're liking this game, it will encourage me to, you know, make more videos for this game. I hope you do, because this game's tons of fun. And let me down in the comments what you guys think. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.